Good morning everybody, it's Mark from Donaymotor Leisure Kingdom. Thank you for joining me this morning. Today I have to show you a 2016 66 reg Swift Escape 664. So it is 6.6 meters in length and it's a 4 traveller 4 sleeper. So you've got 4 seat belts and 2 double beds. It's on a 3.5 ton Fiat chassis with a 2.3 130 horsepower manual engine and gearbox. Mileage, it's got just under 12,000 miles at 11,996. It's got aftermarket head unit, so the reverse camera is connected to that, and it's got Bluetooth and sat nav, which are all operational by just using the multimedia center. There's no steering wheel controls, it's all operational just by the head unit. So we've got fridge vents on this side, wheel trims, toilet cassette is just inside this locker as well. On the back you've got housing already attached to the vehicle if you wanted to add a bike rack, and that's by Fuel or Thule, and then you can see your reverse camera is just up there above the LED strip light. That's your water filler, storage cupboard that takes your access straight through under your bed, and you can see there you've got your winder for the canopy as well, which is just up there. So that's a Fuel or Thule Omnister wind out canopy. It's got Truma blown air heating, so you can see that's the vent. And inside here we have a gas bottle attached, just because we like to check the system works before we put it all up for sale. This will be removed and you will need to purchase your own gas bottle with it, but there's space in there, and there's also space for an extra one if you choose that you want to take 2 with you. In this cupboard, that's where your hookup point is, so there's a little hole there at the bottom where the cable will fit. Plug it in, shut the cupboard, lock it up, no one can run past and unplug everything. So inside the hab door you've got fly screen and the electric fold out step. Down to the front of the cab you'll see you've got a swivel driver and passenger seat, and you've got a nice big dining table with your seat belts on this travelling seat, which turn it into a really nice family friendly dining area. That converts into a double bed as well by dropping the table down and then pulling the sofa across, and that will make the bed that you would sleep widthways in the motorhome. Storage wise, lots of cupboard all the way around, so you have all of this space all the way around, and you've got little cubby holes above the cab as well, where you'll see there is silver screens for the side doors. So the front windscreen has got a blackout blind on, the doors have got poppers and silver screens, so it's nice and private. And just up here you've got the controller for the solar panel, so it's got a solar panel which sends charge back. This is a dual charger, so it's feeding back to the engine vehicle battery and the 12 volt battery. Into the kitchen you've got 3-pin sockets. Please bear in mind with a motorhome and a caravan, 3-pin sockets will only work when you're plugged into the mains hookup. Other than that, gas, if it's turned on, and the 12 volt system will still work. So your fridge is 3-way, so this runs off hookup, gas or 12 volt. And you've got 3-ring gas hob, oven and grill combi, and a really nice size sink with a plug. So up here we've got the microwave. When you're travelling, remember to remove this. Find somewhere safe, and the last thing you want to happen is you're driving along down the road, the microwave door pops open, that falls out, and then becomes expensive. You've got a privacy curtain for the bedroom, and this side we've got a nice big cupboard, and then you've got your space filler cushions in there for when you're making the bed up at the front. Digital aerial, and you can see you've got a height adjustment, and you can rotate it around if you lose a little bit of signal where you are, but you've also got the digital signal booster up there as well. Underneath we've got another nice big cupboard, and then you've got, just next to the habitation door, fire alarm and CO2 monitor, and your control panels for the heating system and all of your power. So you can turn that on, check your levels, turn your water pump on, viewing levels shows you leisure battery and vehicle battery, and that one shows you how much water you've got in your tank and how much waste you've got in your waste tank as well. So the bed, it's a double bed, but it's called a French bed because you've got this section cut out at the front, and you can access your storage by lifting the actual frame up from underneath. So you can see there is a bit of room under there, but it's easy access if you need to get to your boiler or your hot air pump for anything. And then you've got these storage cupboards all the way around, and 12 volt reading lights at the back. So it's a complete wet room with a shower curtain, which is nice. There's lots and lots of space in there. There's a storage cupboard in there. Nice big vanity mirror around the corner, and a great size sink as well. It's really, really clean actually. It's really been looked after. So that's the Escape 664. It's a 2016 on a 66 reg, just under 12,000 miles, and 3.5 ton means it can be driven by anybody with a standard car driving licence. It's a perfect starting van for a family of 4, or for a couple that like separation of space and just want access and light vehicle for ease of moving around. It's available to view, it's available to test drive. If you'd like any information regarding finance packages and policies, don't be afraid to give us a call, and give us a like and a subscribe on our YouTube channel. Thank you very much.